Hello? Oh shit, is that Melee? I'm playing Melee music, what the fuck? You can hear the fuck out of that fan, holy shit. Hold on, 1 second, chat. Alright. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not perfect either. I had to find the fucking... What's that? I don't remember what it was called. I had a... Oh shit, chat. I don't remember what it was. It was a fucking thing. It was a VST plugin I had for sure. I'll have to get it again. It's so hard to talk when you're listening to yourself. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Astra has almost arrived. Almost. I don't even have, like, a scene set up for this. Hold on, chat. I don't even have, like, a fucking... I'm just gonna be honest with you, chat. This shit's gonna be a little scuffed. It's just a little scuffed. Until we can, figure out what the fuck we're doing. Oh! Damn, I look like shit. What the fuck? What the hell, chat? Scuffed? That looks like ass. Why is it so yellow? Why is it so fucking yellow? Not video delay. What? I can only add video delay? What? Why is there no color correction option? It's so yellow. What the fuck is it yellow, chat? Man, I look like shit. Hold on, chat. I need to go put on concealer. Like, this camera is not doing me any favors right now. Do you ever go out in girl mode, or is it just streaming? Pretty much just streaming. You know what, chat? I think you forgot 60 FPS. I'm fucking working on it, man. Alright? Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. I don't even know why it's streaming in this. Why is it outputting... There we go. God. I look sick. Chat, I caught the disease. I've got it, chat. I've got the disease. Oh. Oh, what the fu- Why is my frame rate dying? Back to the other one. That fixes the frame rate, but this is like even worse. What? Why did I can't adjust? That looks better. That looks a lot better. Still so yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. Was this it? Oh, that was loud. Why was it so loud? Hold on 1 second. Let me turn off the fucking... Oh, jeez. I should have had, like, one of these that was finished. That has a whole thing in it, but it's just, like, the individual... Not where I put the... I don't know, I should probably get some new music. I do think it's time for some new music. Like, probably... The stream is dedicated to the setting up of the first Linux stream? Yeah. It's not the first Linux stream in history, I don't think, that I've done. I think I've done other Linux streams. But for me specifically, this is the first on the new install. Anyway, chat, if you haven't noticed, we are indeed on Linux. I made the switch. They forced my hand. I made the switch. I didn't even want to do it, chat. I didn't even want... I liked Windows 10. I liked Windows 10. I'll be the first... I'll say it, chat. I'll admit it. I enjoyed Windows 10 as an operating system. I will look back on that operating system relatively fondly. But, like... I'm really liking Arch Linux so far. It's been really... Like, for the most part, it's been really good. Not been nearly as scuffed as my other Linux experiences have been so far, which, I don't know. Everyone, like, I was prepared for it to take 7 hours to install Linux, chat. I was like, mentally, I had watched videos and everything, and it's just like, it was not nearly as hard as people made it out to be. It's literally, if you just use Arch install, and you get to the part where you have to start setting stuff up, and you just type /arch install, and, like, just fill out all the bullshit like normal, and it's super fucking easy. Like, it's not even, I would say it's not even, like, more difficult to install Arch Linux than it is to install, like, Ubuntu. Like, it was not that much harder. Look awesome and sound awesome no matter what. Yeah. There's a VST plugin. I have it on my other computer, so I just need to fucking find it. It's in here somewhere. But where did I install it at? Where did I put that? Is it in here? Is it in... If I knew the name of it, I could maybe find out, but I don't remember what it was called. It's not that one. Not that one. Fuck, dude. I have no idea what it was. And I don't know how to find it again. So I don't know, I'll have to find that, get some better audio back. Because it's alright right now, but it needs a lot of, like, there's no after effects, it's just what you get. I bet Astra regrets installing Linux. I definitely don't regret it. I've been pretty happy with it so far. It's like, I don't know, chat, it's a little bit like weird because I have the same background, like the same desktop background that I had before. And so just like surface level, like it feels like I didn't even switch. Like it's kind of weird. Because like there are some UI differences obviously, but like very little. And it's like, I don't know, other than the fact that everything just runs better, it feels almost the same. And then there's also the fact that you have to, you know, deal with the terminal more than you do on, like, you know, a fucking normal system. But, like, I don't know, it doesn't, like, I guess because I had experience with Linux a little bit before, I was kind of prepared for it. The main issue, chat, that I don't know what to do. I need to figure this out. I need to try to run US utility webcam in a bottle. I don't know how to do that. You're well prepared, if I'm honest. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. PO box? No, I didn't get to the like it, cool, but I never use it myself. Why not? Just too much to deal with the command prompt stuff. It is kind of annoying that it's like I can't use my webcam natively on this fucking computer, which is really annoying. Unless there's some program that I just don't. Well, let me ask, let's ask ChatGPT. I have a Canon Rebel T7 that I use as a webcam using EOS utility. But I recently switched to Linux, and that program is only available on Windows. Is there an alternative way I can use my camera as a webcam on Linux? I will say, like, AI is kind of like cheating, I think, with Linux a little bit, because it's just so, like, it just knows shit. You can use a Canon Rebel T7 as a webcam on Linux, though it takes a little bit more setup than on Windows. Use G-Photo plus V12 loopback. Using the method uses G-Photo 2 to capture video from your camera and V12 loopback to create a virtual webcam device. On God, this is complicated. It looks like I can do it though, so maybe I don't even have to use USB. What is this? I had the same install process for Arc. See, here's, at this point, chat, I could just start copying and pasting shit. I could just start copying, like, what ChatGPT is giving me, and I could just put that in my terminal, and it might work, chat. It just might work. It just might work. But it's always a little scary copying, pasting, stuff that you get from an LLM into your... This is... See if this will install. Okay, so I just need to... Hold on, let's try this, chat. Let's try this Hackerman Linux moment. We're installing shit. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but you know what? Fuck it, right? We're gonna find out today, chat. Missing a lot of shit. Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is probably not a good idea. Whatever. Find out if they work or not. Well, so ballsy with the commands. Oh, I mean, it's not like you can kind of tell what it's doing. Like if Grok gives me an install package for something, and it's like if I ask Grok, how do I install this program, and it gives me like a command line that's like Pacman -S in fucking Steam or whatever. It's like I kind of understand what it's doing. Like I know it's just an install package. So it's like if you trust the program that it's trying to install, it's not gonna not install that program. So it's like as long as you trust the package that it's linked to you. It worked, I guess, Chaz. You can load the module. Okay. Not work. I know, chat. I think I'm probably gonna have to like look into this a little bit more and not just trust an LLM. Where chat text? Oh yeah, there's like no UI on any of this stuff anymore. None. I'm gonna have to rebuild all of my settings, chat. Literally all of the shit that I had set up on Streamlabs before this, I'm gonna have to rebuild on fucking OBS. Which also it sucks. I have to switch to OBS. Like, whatever. It's whatever, chat. It's whatever. It's gonna probably take me a little bit of time to figure this all out. And set up the chat in top right corner again. I can't. I mean, I could maybe do add source. Yes, source. I copy and paste this. Oh, no. Okay. Or I don't. I want to actually fuck with it. Oh, there we go. I will say the camera quality looks a lot better. You like this better than what was before? Wait a minute, Makash, you're telling me... Or not Makash, Hellbent, you're telling me that this camera, you think this camera looks better than the camera I had before? I'm gonna have to rethink some things, shit. Alright, let's try. I gotta go from the top to 100. Do 135 pixels. 50 pixels. There we go. Okay, 150 pixels from the top. Bottom, let's do 300 pixels. Fuck, let's do 250. You know what? Let's just do 150. Better. And then on this one, they get cut off if I do it too much, so I think I'm not gonna do that all. Alright, okay, that's good. That's good. Filters. Audio. Oh, it's color correction. Actually, can I do color key? I can do it. I can do that. I can. That. And I can. I mean, that kind of looks right. It's not. No, at least it's. At least it's something. Mic sensitivity not as high. turn noise cancellation on? I have a noise gate on. I can turn that off. It's not a very good noise gate, I'm not gonna lie. What is that fucking program that I was using, chat? What was it called? What was it called? I can, hold on, chat. I'm gonna go into my account and we'll go into the VOD and I'm gonna scrub my last VOD and I'm gonna, so that I can find the actual program that I was using. Did I show the desktop? That's really what I need to know. It's not there. This is a really scuffed stream, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be one of the most scuffed streams we've had in a minute. Noise gate. Hold on. VST plugins for Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, goddammit.
Your
This is just a bandwidth. This isn't really. Fuck. God damn it. What was it? What was it, dude? Fuck, dude. I fucking don't know what it was. I had it, dude. Fucking had it. I don't know what it was. Fuck, dude, I don't remember what it was. I'll have to just find something. I'll just have to find, like, a dedicated noise gate. Test, bing bong. I think it's, I think what is making the camera better is the frame rate. It looks really smooth. Maybe, I don't know. The color looks awful. It looks genuinely terrible. It honestly is not that bad a quality, I won't lie. Like, but it is not good. Huge color correction. Can I fuck with this? Can I fix it? Can I fix it, chat? Look, I'm like yellow. I mean, that looks a little bit better, right? I think it also doesn't help that I just look like shit tonight a little bit. I just look a little bit like shit. Looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Do you guys genuinely like this camera better than the other camera? That's fucked up. It's fucked up, chat. I guess it would be convenient, because then I wouldn't have to deal with fucking around with the Canon to make it work. Man, do I look like shit today, though? I don't know if it's just because I actually look like shit or what. It doesn't help that my hair is wet. Confusion 100. Yeah, like, I don't... My hair... I took a shower, like, right before the stream started, so, like, my hair is still fucking wet. That might be contributing to why I look like shit. I don't know. I feel like I just, like, not good on this camera, but... Why does this camera look like 60 FPS on 30? I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said earlier, now we know how Astra looks the morning after. The morning after what? It's like terrible. Is it the angle? Like, fuck, dude, I don't know. You look great, don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it, chat. I'm fucking worried about it. I don't know, chat. The last couple days, they kind of felt like a fever dream. I think I might be getting sick. That might also have something to do with it. I've felt like kind of shitty the last couple days. There was the pest people were coming. I had pest control come yesterday. Not because, like, I wanted to, but because just my landlord just had him come just to do, like, a preemptive check or whatever. Dude, I look like shit. What the fuck? It's like, I swear to God, I don't look this bad in real life, chat. I swear to God. It's the cameras making me look worse. I don't know why. It's still the color, I think. It's like the color of I look like gray. Or green. I still don't look correct. There's something about it, chat. I just don't look right. That looks a little bit better. Maybe? I don't know. Autofocus? Yeah, it has autofocus. Because it's a different camera. It's like, this is an actual webcam. This is like a super basic webcam, chat. I think it's a Logitech like C920 or something like that. God, look at my face. I have a bunch of zits too. That's not helping my case, chat. It's really not helping. Ow! Fuck! C920? Yeah. You good? I don't know, chat. I'm falling apart here. I'm falling apart. My life has had to say goodbye to Windows. Chat, I've used Windows for like literally 2 decades, and now I'm done with Windows. It's, you know, it's weird. It's weird, chat. I don't know what to feel. I don't know how to feel about it. I am a mess, dude. I Sunday, I woke up and I just like felt kind of shitty, like all day, and then and then I stayed up all night on Sunday night because like the pest control people were supposed to come at early in the morning, and my sleep schedule's fucked up. So I was just like, well, I'd rather just like stay up than have to like get like a couple hours of sleep, probably not get what I wanted to get done. I wanted to like clean up a bit before they got here and everything. You got your period. And it's like, you know, and then they ended up coming at like 2 p.m. And so I was like, oh wait, I just had to stay up, and I ended up staying up until like late last night, and so I just got like, I finally slept, and I don't know, chat, I've just been like... I wonder if Windows is gonna double down and say Windows or realize no one likes 10 and double back. You mean no one likes 11? No, they're doubling down. It's clear they're doubling down. I mean, they wouldn't be doing all of this if they weren't, like, actually doing that. Oh, that didn't work. Shit, the Logitech C920 doesn't support 60 FPS. So obviously it's not 60 FPS. It's lied. I hope you didn't breathe in those fumes during pest control. They didn't really do that. They didn't like fumigate or anything. He just put a bunch of stuff down. Because again, like I hadn't, when I first moved into this place, there were some like German roaches that I think were, I think we brought them over from the last place I was at, the last apartment, which was like shitty and gross. But like here, after I basically just made sure there was no food around that they could eat, and then I haven't seen them for a long time, so I really haven't had any issues. The big issue has been the wasps outside, but they were just coming to do like a preemptive, like preventative thing. So it really wasn't like a big deal that they were there. It was just annoying that I had to like be up for it, and I thought they were gonna come super early in the morning, and they end up coming like late in the afternoon. You brought in bugs. Yeah, those little German roaches. See, the problem with living in an apartment, chat, is that basically anybody can bring in roaches. And if one person brings in roaches, that means everybody's got roaches. So if you're in an apartment complex and there's just like... First of all, our apartment like was not sealed correctly. It was like the back door, literally, you could see daylight through the back door. And so there was just all sorts of shit coming in through from like the woods that were directly behind us. They were just walls right in. And so basically... the whole apartment complex had fucking those little German roaches that are like this big, and they're fucking awful. Fit check? I'll probably do a fit check in a little bit, Derek. I don't know how I'm gonna do fit checks yet, so I might hold off on that for a second, because I don't know how I'm gonna do fit checks. As of right now. You could get a glass filled with gasoline, cover it in wasp nests? Well, I don't know where the wasp nests are. They're like in the walls and shit. Anyway, so yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And if you have an apartment, like, you can do everything correctly. Like, you can have no food out for them to eat, no dishes in the sink, like, be perfect, and, like, do everything you can do. But if your neighbor is just like, fuck it, oh, good, and just, like, leaves, like, pizza out or some shit, or just has dirty dishes that he doesn't ever do and leaves it for months, that's where cockroaches come in and get. And if they're in his apartment, they're in your apartment. So it really, there's like nothing you can do in an apartment, which is kind of like, you know, chat, a lot of people talk shit about trailer parks, but motherfucker, there are some benefits. I love not sharing a wall with somebody. That's awesome. Like, I fucking love not sharing a wall. And then the fact that I know that, like, if my neighbor has roaches, that doesn't mean I have roaches. That means that he has roaches. And as long as I keep my shit, like, clean, I'm not gonna get roaches. And I like that. Gasoline in the walls. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I've seen this video, Medical. I've seen this one. I don't even have a way to show my screen. Hold on. Yeah, see, like, I don't really want to get that close, to be honest with you, chat. Like, having to get close enough to do that, like, fuck that. I have some wasp spray that works really well. Fuck, dude. There we go. There we go. Finally. Yeah, unlucky. Most of my neighbors clean on the regular. We just have spiders. I don't mind spiders as much, but they can be poisonous to cats, so... Yeah, I don't know, chat. I think if I can set up it seems like it's possible to set up the camera on like a virtual camera thing. So if I could just figure out how to do that. I'm remembering now that this was a problem last time I installed Linux and I couldn't figure it out. But hopefully I can figure it out this time. And hopefully it just works and I don't have to deal with it. But we'll see. We'll see, chat. Hello, Scott Therapy. You know what's gonna be the weirdest thing, chat? Is now someone's not gonna be in my chat going Linux install when. It's no longer gonna happen, chat. Now we're past the point of Linux. If you step on a spider and thousands of babies come out, then I would burn my apartment. I'm just not that afraid of spiders. I'm really just not. I gotta do the text. Yeah, I'm just not that scared of spiders. I'm really not. I'm really not. Yes, thank you, Ezra J, for finally kind of inspiring me to install Linux. Really, it wasn't Ezra J that got me to install it, but Ezra J did help me install it, so I'll give credit. The daily Linux questions will be missed. I am honored. I don't know. So far, I've really been liking it. I need to figure out how to, like, rice it. I know people, like, rice their windows, but, like... I'm gonna chat. It's, like... Like, there's not much difference going on here, right? It's just, like... It's kind of just like Windows, but... Like, I have my same background and everything. It's just, there's not, like, that much shit that's different. It's pretty fucking, like... It feels like what Windows 11 should have been like. This is kind of what it feels like. Florida man buys farmland, grows largest corn in the state. Why would you grow corn? If I was ever be a farmer, I would, like, exclusively not grow corn. Corn sucks, dude. Fuck corn. I don't even hate corn. I don't like corn. Man. It's like, Derek sent me those corn skewers, like the Dolly Parton corn skewers. That's all great and all, but, like, man, I'm not gonna fucking use them. I never eat corn. Not, like, listen, I've had corn. It's alright. Sometimes I can get it behind it, but it's just not my favorite. It really is not. So you were talking about the band for a second? I love Korn the band. I love that. I love that Korn. No, actually, I can do better. I hate corn, says the Iowa girl. Well, that's part of the reason why I fucking hate it, dude. It's like, I don't know, like, maybe I'm just being too hard, but it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't taste very good. It tastes like a vegetable. It doesn't taste, it tastes of disappointment and Iowa-ness. I'm not into it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not into it. Florida man buys out farmland auction, grows the most efficient hemp and cotton farm in the state. So now that I can get behind. I can get behind that. Astra hates corn because it's a vegetable. She doesn't like anything healthy. That's not even true. Last night, I made brown rice with Spam. And I ate at least 40% of it. I'm sorry for profiling you, Iowa farm girl. It's like, what the fuck did Jonathan Davis do to you? Oh my god, you can see, like, I swear to god, my dark circles don't look this bad in real life. Chat, I swear. I swear. Fucking out here struggling, chat. I'm out here struggling. You can ask me to install. Do you not even have Linux installed, Ezra J? Have you been telling me to install Linux this entire time? And you don't even have it installed yourself? You don't, wait a minute, you don't even have it? You don't even have Linux? Oh wait, do you have Linux Mint? That's fair. But Linux Mint is like the beginner Linux. So you're like champion Linux that hard and you've only ever used Mint? Jesus Christ, dude. It's actually crazy. Dude, I think you should install Linux. Me use Linux? Nah. I don't know if me use Linux. What are you talking about? That's crazy. I know, chat, it's pretty fucking nice though. Like, I got a lot of the shit that I was playing before working. Like, Valheim works on Linux. Melee works on Linux. Pop! OS is the beginner Linux? Oh. I don't know, chat. I used Kubuntu for my first distribution. I had some sort of like Ubuntu variant the second time I tried Linux, but I didn't try that one for very long. I've tried Ubuntu a good bit. Kubuntu is like, I used that for a little bit. But I don't know, I like Arch Linux. I sure rocking the casual, cute, nagging girlfriend fit. Did you remember to get the fucking milk from the grocery store? God. Kevin, you're so useless. God. Watch the kids while I go to the store and get some milk, which you forgot. My mouse. Y'all can now ask me Arc installments. Feel free to do it starting on this stream. I don't care whether you install Arch Linux or not. That's up to you, man. I don't fucking care. Really, Roger, right in front of my salad? Really, Roger, right in front of my fucking salad? Roger. God damn it, chat. Yeah. I have a craving for pizza. You guys ever get a craving for pizza? I wish that I had a Casey's that I lived by. If I had Casey's, dude, I would get so much. I would buy a taco pizza right now if I had a Casey's I lived by. Fuck. I should learn how to make Casey's pizza. Casey's taco pizza. The tradition shall continue. Shall continue. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set all this shit up again. Google it. Yeah, but I would need all this stuff to make it. Like, I would need dough. I would need I would need to get the dough. I would need to, like, make all this shit. It's like, I think it uses refried beans as a, like, it's a base. I don't know, it's weird. Me and my girlie had Papa John's the other day, and it tasted like cardboard. I think that one that I lived next to sucks. Wait, Taco, don't you live in... Oh, fuck, dude. Every time I see, like, Papa John's, I mistake it for Taco John's. And I was like, you went to Taco John's? Oh my god, I miss Taco John's. But no, it's not. I do miss Taco John's, man. I like Papa John's, though. Papa John's, I think it's, like, out of the normal restaurants, I think it's, like, the best. Honestly, Little Caesars is probably my favorite, but... in terms of just your quality of pizza, Papa John's might be the best. Better than Caesars. Caesars is only really good because it's so fucking cheap and easy. But like... I should miss Taco John. It's just the Taco John and the Papa John's fucked up, and it's just like... Have you ever had Taco John? How many of you live near a Taco John's? It's fucking good, alright? I get the grilled chicken burrito. Get some potato Lay's with some cheese sauce and thank me fucking later, and also not thank me later because it's probably really unhealthy, but... I think Astra's saying she wants someone to order pineapple pizza. I don't know about pineapple pizza, but I would love a pizza. Teach me? Teach you what? What do you want me to teach you? How to play Melee? I can't do that because I suck at Melee. I don't know, chat. Like, something about the way this camera looks is fucking with me. It's like my face. I don't get it. I do not look good. Now I'm gonna be craving pizza. Yeah, I've passed on the pizza cravings. I have my pizza stone again though, so I could. Fit check. I'm gonna do a fit check in a second. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna do a fit check because I need to figure it out. Because it's different, chat. Because like, I'm using my fit cam, what I was using as my fit cam, as my main cam. So I don't have my other camera working. So I need to figure out what I'm doing that. Just stop playing ranked, motherfucker. You're doing it on purpose to me at this point. You're doing it on purpose, and I know it, and I'm not gonna let you get to me. I know you're not. I'm not gonna do it. Super Smash Bros. Melee champ Astra. Is this stream to set up stuff freely? Well, it's gonna take a little bit more like stuff that I can't do on stream. Really, it's gotta like I gotta get the UI. I gotta get the countdown working again. I have to get all my background music. I might get a new intro, because I've had that intro for a while. So I might have a new intro starting soon screen. I don't know. I hear it in your voice, motherfucker. Top tier rage mate. Just stop playing ranked, forehead. Just stop playing ranked. Why didn't you think of that? My uncle knows Papa John's guy, and he's exactly as racist as he seems. Well, you know, it's the racism that makes it taste better. You can you know, like, the Pizza Hut is like a different kind of racist. And so it's like when you eat Pizza Hut, you get a different taste of, you taste the difference in the hatred. But when you taste Papa John's, you get that real good, like, I can almost imagine the Papa himself and his bright red skin that's just permeating with sweat. That's the kind of energy that makes pizza taste good. They're low-key the best pizza of the Domino's, Pizza Hut, etc. gang. Yeah, totally they are. They really are. Pizza Hut's kind of mid. Domino's is okay, but Papa John's is the best out of all of them. Pepperoni sweats. Yeah, dude, he was fucking wild. I like how like the caricature of the Papa John is just like this actually insane guy. It's like I made himself the face of his company and then just went off the fucking deep end and no one gave a shit because his pizza's good. It's fucking good. Yeah, it's Puck. I don't know, and I also don't think I wouldn't not eat at Papa John's just because the guy is racist. Because I bet you, like, I bet you, like, the guys who own the rest of the pizza chains are not much better people. I mean, I really think I'm not gonna eat at Pizza Hut over Papa John's because I feel like the owner of Pizza Hut is somehow morally justified than the Papa John's guy. I don't know. He has a hyperbaric chamber that sits in, but it's full of electronics, so he's gonna die in a fire one day. That's kind of crazy. Little Caesar. I love Little Caesars. I love them. I love them so much. People shit on Little Caesars, but you know what? I fucking love Little Caesars. But the quality of the pizza is just not quite as good. I will say, I've had a couple of pizzas from Papa John's. Not in, like... I had this one pizza from Papa John's that just wasn't as good. Like, their quality control is hit or miss. And sometimes they really hit, and sometimes they really miss. But, I don't know. I like Papa John's. I think Caesars is okay. The best pizza from, like, in fact, the best pizza I've ever had is Casey's Pizza. Casey's Pizza, I don't know what it is about the way they do things, especially on the older equipment. Not the newer Casey's, but the old... If you could find one of those, like, older Casey's with, like, the faux... shingled roofs that you can tell has been there since like the 90s. That shit'll have the best fucking pizza you've ever had. But like, I don't know. Little Caesars was fire and the founder of what was Go Ex Marine. Interesting. The publicly traded companies he got ousted from the board since he doesn't have a controlling stake. Interesting. Casey's breakfast pizza goes fucking hard. It really does. Casey's breakfast pizza goes hard, and Casey's taco pizza. Casey's taco pizza is like my childhood. I fucking love that pizza, dude. It is so good. And I need to learn how to make it, but it's different. It's like, it's not like a normal pizza. I think they use like refried beans instead of pizza sauce. Let me look it up. Casey's taco pizza.
Will this work as a tripod? We'll find out now. Hi vlog, good morning. Did I take a lot of photos and videos of the steak, the tomahawk steak, turned steak sandwiches last night? Not enough. One of those situations where I devour.
Who the fuck are you? This is not the video I wanted to watch, goddammit.
And now just keep on refilling it. Oh, okay. The one that was closest. Well, what do you want me to say, Drew? The address?
Both the sleeves of this one. Casey's taco sauce. So they don't get this in Texas, let me tell you. So how much do I put?
God, I want fucking taco pizza, dude. It's so good. Fuck, I'm just hungry, honestly. That's my problem right now, chat. I'm just fucking really hungry. Worse but good at the same time. It's a cafeteria pizza in school, that rectangle pizza. Oh yeah, I never had that. I never had it. I know a lot of people like are super nostalgic about that pizza, but I never had it. I do remember one time I was at this like Bible camp when I was a kid. And I don't know if it wasn't because I hadn't, like, eaten very well that whole week or something, but at the end of it all, at the end of the week, they had a big pizza party, and the pizza was, like, garbage, and people were, like, complaining about how bad the pizza was, but for some fucking reason, like, I must have just been hungry, because I was devouring that pizza. It was, like, the best pizza I've ever had. But everyone else was like, this pizza's fucking disgusting, and I was like, yo, let me cop a piece of pizza off you, my man. Fuck, dude. It's like, is it weird? Like, the things I miss the most about Iowa and, like, being up north is fucking Casey's and, like, food places. More pizza for me is what I say. More mayo for me, please. Fuck, chat. I'm so tired. I think I'm getting sick. I might be getting... I don't want to... Maybe I shouldn't jinx myself, but I think... I've been feeling kind of like garbage the last couple days, chat. I don't know what's going on. You'd be surprised what you could eat if starving. This is true. This is true. Nothing makes food taste better than the absence of food. That's very true. Have you been riding the bike this week in this weather? I did a little bit the other day, but not. I didn't ride it yesterday, and I didn't ride it at all today. So, I don't know. I rode it. It was kind of colder the other day. It's been fucking cold. Chat, I woke up like the other day and it was fucking cold. It was really fucking cold. I'm starting to get to that time of year, chat. Starting to get colder again. We go from being literally the hottest swamp in the universe to just being a nice, pleasant place for 6 months. The worst part is the sun, it can still burn you super easy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But at least it's not like in Nevada where there's nothing between you and the sun. You know, at least we have like a layer of moisture between us. But like in Nevada, you just go outside and you just go. I do want to go riding more. I think I might need new gloves though. The gloves I have are kind of falling apart a little bit. A little bit, chat. And then I need to do DoorDash. I need to try to do that. I keep like I'm procrastinating that part super hard. It doesn't get super cold, but your area does get a fair amount colder than here. Really? I don't think we're that far away. I don't think there's that much of a temperature difference between like fucking Gainesville and Winter Haven. I don't. It's like, it's like there's a difference, obviously, but like not that much, because it's still, the temperate zone is still 9B, right? It doesn't get to temperate zone 10 until you get to like fucking way down or whatever the next one is. It doesn't get like, it doesn't bump up until you get like past Brandon, Southern wise. I don't know. Got something for you for riding in the cold. Send it my next shipment to your P-Box. Okay. Think you make bank on your tips if you do DoorDash? Maybe. I don't know. They don't tip based off of your appearance, so I don't know. You know, you procrastinate. It took you 6 months to do Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. I know, chat. I'm not good. I'm bad at it, chat. I know. North of Eustis gets colder than Orlando? Really? I mean, they're kind of like the same spot. Like, I feel like they're separated by, what, 20 miles? How is there that much of a temperature difference between them? Your area got a good amount of snow? No, I don't live that far north. It's still in Ocala. I'm not that far north. Because Ocala's still like 40 minutes north of me, and so it's like, it didn't snow here last year, I don't think. Oh, I got a good amount of snow 2 years ago. Oh, well, shit then, fuck, I don't know. Your area, my brother lives in a town north, and they got snow. 6 months before you went to Cheesecake Factory? Listen, man, it's being a femboy is so much harder than you guys think. You guys don't even know how hard being a femboy actually is. You know how much work it is to be a femboy? Coolest I ever rode my motorbike was in 21 late one night coming home. I actually, chat, it was like nighttime a couple days ago, and I literally wore a different jacket. I have this super nice, like, Sidisi motorcycle jacket that I wear a lot because it's super mesh and breathable, but honestly, it gets kind of cold. And so I have this super nice leather jacket that I literally just wore that because I want it to be nice and warm. The other one does have a thermal liner though, so maybe I should just put that in because it's probably safer, but I've heated grips. Yeah, I would get heated grips, but I live in Florida, so the amount that I would need heated grips is like, especially not on that bike, chat. Oh, God damn it. I want that gold wing, chat. I keep thinking about that purple fucking gold wing. I want it. I'm starting to realize that I don't know if the Honda Rebel is that far of a distance bike. I just don't know if it can go the distances, chat, that I want it to go. I don't know. It's like... it might be just an around town bike, but I don't know, chat. I don't have money for a new bike anyway, so... Derek, I'm not wearing that safety vest on my bike. That I understand that theoretically it's safer, but god damn it, that is... I'm not gonna be that guy. Alright, I'm not gonna be that guy. Because everybody, when you see that guy, you know who it is. I'm not being that guy. Nope, too slow. Honestly, it kind of is. It just kind of... It doesn't have the top speed. It's like this acceleration isn't bad. It just doesn't have the top speed. And it feels like... I drove to Tampa on it the other day. And it's like, I can drive to Tampa on it. It's just not it. What the fuck is this? Dude, stop moving around, you fucking mouse. God damn it. Fuck. The Rebel doesn't have complicity for longer rides. I just don't know what to do about it because I really don't have money for a new bike, and as much as I want, I can't sell that bike until I fully pay it off. And so I have to fully pay it off by the 15th, or not the 15th, by Christmas. I have to pay it off. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Is it like worth trying to resell it? I'm bad at reselling things. Is it worth trying to resell it and to like get a different bike? I don't know. Safety vest is like a neon sign that says, I'm not here for the potty. There's no donut goal? I know, medical. It's gonna take me a little bit to set everything else up. They're meant to cruise under 45, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of is where they're meant to cruise. And it's like, I love the bike. It's fun. It's great. I love it. But it's clear that I need a different bike. It's clear I need, like, a bike that's a little bit better at doing that kind of stuff. And I keep thinking about the Goldwing, but I don't know if I'm big enough for a Goldwing. I need to sit on one. Let's see here. Motorcycles. Use map. Go, like... Why the fuck? I'll do this area. That sounds good. Okay. Alright. Cheapest to... Not cheapest. Minimum of 500. Apply... DoorDash tips equal to Purple's Goldwing. It's gonna take me a bit to save up that much money, though. I'm not big enough for Goldwings, and I can ride a BMW R1200. Well, I don't know. It's like, is it that big? Like, is it really? Is it? There are people that are smaller than me that ride Goldwings. So is it like? I'm gonna chat. Like, this is a cool bike. Like, I like the way this looks, honestly, but there's no way that this is gonna be faster. Like, that one's not gonna be more capable than the bike I currently have, is it? The V-Star, like, I don't really like the V-Stars, though. I really just don't. I don't even know why I'm looking at this, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't have the fucking money for it. I just want a bike that can fucking go faster than goddamn 50 miles an hour. It's like, it can go faster than 60. It just doesn't want to. That's the thing. It just doesn't fucking want to. It can, it just would rather not. That previous bike is all you? 600 plus will suit all your needs. I really would rather have 1,000. Goldwing is a fat pig of a bike. It's a pleasure at speed, but you need to pay attention at speed if you're a smaller person. Yeah. Yeah. But look at this fucking thing. It's super cheap. It's not expensive. I could get it, and it would be great for highway. But that is a big fucking bike. Something like this. I also like this. Like, I like the 80s styling of this, but I know that this would not... like, there's no way that this would be able to go highway speeds the same. Like, it looks like it would be like this. I mean, I guess it's a 440. It might be a little bit better. This just looks like a fat fucking, like, annoying to deal with bike that I don't want to deal with. This looks kind of nice. It looks like a fucking Rebel. But it's also a 250, I guess, so I guess it makes sense. It's like the same thing as a Rebel. Fuck. Something like this wouldn't be bad. I like this. This is kind of nice. I do like the weight on the Rebel. I'm not gonna lie. I've ridden the BMW K1600 KT, which is their big touring bike, but it feels smaller than it actually is. 10 speeds are always cool. Not. The only way I would ride a Goldwing would be if I was traveling. They're a nightmare from day to day. For long distances, you want as much fairing and windscreen as you can get. I know this comes from a lot of cold weather and wet weather long distance rides. I have a SV650. It's a good wee bike. Heated grips are nice, but heated gloves, vests, and boots and jackets can move with you and free from the bike. What size Rebel do you have? Yeah, it's the 250. It's the 250. Like, the bike I really want, chat, is the Rebel 500 or the 1100. Like, my end goal for a bike would be the 1100. That'd be, like, what I actually want. But I don't know. I need something that can go from... travel mid-Florida without having an issue. And I also need it to be able to... not suck to drive on a daily basis. Like, this just looks too fucking big, dude. This just looks not fun to ride. I would prefer something like this, to be honest with you. I'm not a big fan of the crotch rocket style, and the way it looks is not my favorite, but, like, I would prefer something like that. You can get away with the 500 going to Tampa easy. Yeah, I know. But realistically... I want a bike that can go on the interstate and thrive on the interstate. Not have a bike that's kind of at the upper limit of what it can do. What the fuck? That's crazy. And it's like the Rebel 1100 I know is just totally capable. But it's like $8,000. And I just, I don't fucking have $8,000 for a goddamn motorcycle. You also have to remember you are still a novice bike rider. Riding a Goldwing would be tough in my opinion. Yeah. BMW makes good bikes. I like BMWs. They're just expensive. 650 is a nice bike, but it's not really a blue highway bike. But that being said, I rode two guys that took their SV60s from Los Angeles to San Francisco. They both survived. Yeah, but that's not that long of a drive. You know what I mean? That's in-state. Really, I want a bike that I can take across the country if I want to, but I don't know, chat. The fucking ape hangers, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know, chat. And it's like, at this point, I might just... Fuck, I don't know what to do. So, yeah, if I sold my Rebel to get something that was more highway capable, I really don't know what I could even get for it. This is nice. I really like this. You gotta pay the dealer tax, though. For sure. For sure, you gotta pay the dealer tax. Your desktop looks good. I know, right? Look at this fucking sick-ass wallpaper I have, chat. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep riding my Rebel. I think that's all I can do. Because I really... it sucks because I feel a little bit trapped. Like, I can't go outside of my area, which kind of sucks. But you know what? It's like... As long as I can still do what I need to do, you know, it's alright. It's alright. I don't need a fancy new bike, chat. I really do kind of want this nicer Rebel, but... I still kind of like the way this looks for some reason. This is like a... This bike is... I like the yellow, and something about this bike is just... I like it. I like this bike. It's weird for me. I don't usually like bikes like that, to be honest with you. That's why you have a car for traveling. Except I don't. It's not working right now, chat. It's literally out of commission until I put at least $500 into it. Chat, that I can't drive that car right now. So literally, my only mode of transport right now is a Honda Rebel 250. That's it. That's all I've got. The BMW is not... Like, I can move it, but, like, the wheel bearings are bad. So it's basically just Russian roulette every time I drive it, if it's gonna have the wheel fall off. I rode my Piaggio scooter through 6 states and covered 4,000 miles in 2 weeks. It was a 350cc thumper and could do 80 miles all day. Yeah, but mine can't do 80. Mine can't... Maybe for a little bit, but that extra 100 cc's, I think, adds something to it. Better at 5k into a bike. Yeah, well, I don't have 5k to put into a bike, so... I'll get you a 300cc Vespa, but you have to keep it for a few years as a daily rider. A 300cc Vespa, dude? What the fuck does that even look like? That doesn't... What does a 300cc Vespa look like? Is that better than a 250cc Honda Rebel? No way. Dude, I can't fucking take this to Tampa. What the fuck? Nah, dude, that's not it. That's not it. I don't want to deal with that. I can't deal with that. Looks silly running around on a fucking scooter. It's like, I got my motorcycle license, god damn it, I want a motorcycle. Do you ride Tampa on roads that are 55 plus? Yeah, I do. And it's like, it can go over 55. It can go about 65, 70. It says it goes about 80. But I looked at when I was driving home from Tampa, I was looking at the GPS, and the GPS said I was going about 8 miles slower than my speedometer was. So even though I thought that I was going 80 miles an hour before, I might have actually been going like 72. Which means it tops out at 72, which is not great. Scooters can do 55, but it's not fun, yeah. Don't let it be in a Vespa fool you. I just don't... Listen, you're just like this the whole time. Like, I like being able to lean into turns. I don't want to have to be like... I don't know, I maybe I shouldn't judge it, but it's like, is that extra 100cc really gonna make a difference? And like, the whole reason I want something more powerful is that I can go longer distance easier. That's literally why I want it. I just want to be able to go on the interstate, and I cannot go on the interstate with a Vespa. That really is like the thing. I want to be able to drive on the interstate. That is my bare minimum requirement for the next bike I want to get. I want to be able to go on I-75 and drive from wherever the fuck I am to Tampa on I-75 and not have to fucking worry about it. Mid-sized large scooters are faster or are great on highways. Dude, I'm not getting a fucking scooter, man. Scooters are... They're okay, but I don't want a scooter. They're okay. I'd rather have a scooter that looks cool. Because I kind of basically have a scooter. But it looks cooler than a scooter. And it handles better than a scooter. And it's probably safer than a scooter because the wheels are a lot bigger. Free Vespa. It's not a free Vespa if I have to use it as a daily driver. Look, if you just want to send me a Vespa, I will take it. I will take the Vespa. And if the only condition is that I can't sell it, then fine, whatever. But like, it's probably not going to replace my Revel. I could get a scooter if I lived in Miami. I don't live in Miami though. Scooter's fun for wheelies. Scootstra. And boy, you didn't even see the bike that I really want. Did I show you that bike, Amoya? Did you see that? Did you end up seeing that bike? I'll show you what I really want, Amoya. Hold on. Let's see, I have to find it now. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did I put it? Where did I put those images? I can't find it because I'm not logged into my Facebook, so I can't find it on Facebook again. Where did I put those? What? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's a VOD. What is this? Hold on. Oh, it is a VOD. Okay. Okay. Chat, look at this bike. I could have a Honda Rebel. I could get a Vespa, chat, or hear me out. I could get there's only like 2 pictures of it, goddammit. But I could get this, chat. I could get this fucking bike. Look at this, dude. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look cool as shit. Isn't there a Rebel 500? There is, but it's like, I'd have to spend an extra... Microphone looks so good again. Killing it. Hell yeah. It is like, there is a 500, but it just costs money. It's like at least... It's too gay? What? It's not gay. Scooters I find at high speeds, they are comfortable and great ergonomics. I don't know. The one with 15 plus rims maybe, but any smaller than that, it would just really wouldn't be built for speed, even if the engine allows it. Is that a silver wing or a gold wing? This is a gold wing. And I really want it. It's $1,500. It's on fucking Facebook Marketplace. I really want it. Let's see if I can find it, actually. Can I get to Facebook? I'm not logged in on my Facebook. I don't remember my login information. Did I remember the password? Is that right? Did I actually remember that shit just right first try? Fucking no, I didn't. Hold on. Is that the right password? No. Okay. Well, we're not doing that then. We're not doing that then. And it's not gonna let me look without fucking being logged in. God damn it. Someone find Astra a Honda Pacific Coast 800. They're sold here for them in the States from 1998 to 90. If probably have original oil in it. What? A Honda Pacific Coast? If this is a scooter, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Why do you... Oh, this isn't a scooter, but this doesn't look good. This is an ugly bike. This is an objectively ugly bike. What is this, dude? This is like... It's like a scooter if it was just slightly not a scooter. Like, the only thing that's preventing this from being a scooter is this right here. This is... I feel like the guy who drives this bike is just like, he'll pull up and be like, "Hi, I'm normal. Do you guys like my motorcycle? You guys like my motorcycle? I rode my bicycle for a long time, but then I decided to upgrade to a motorcycle. And this is my bike." It looks fucking weird, man. I don't know. It's like the worst parts of the Goldwing styling, but amplified. Sick bike. Just a small terrain one for enough for you. That one's nice bike. It's clearly someone's build, not a stock color for the era Goldwing. Some seems to be done. Who knows what else is done? That's why I need to get one, because it looks like a square mobile. Seafoam Vespa needs to happen. Does not need to happen. It really fucking doesn't. Seafoam Vespa is not it, chat. Let me zoom out here a little bit. Search this area. Let's do... Here, chat. Let's look at this again. Let's look at the bikes again. Let's just raise the fucking search area. What cool bikes can I find for a decent price if the area is that large? What do we got here? What do we got, chat? Again, I could probably get $2,000. I don't know. I probably couldn't. I'd probably get $1,500 for my Honda Rebel if I sold it. And so I basically have $1,500 to play with. It's a sign, chat. It's a fucking sign. It's a goddamn sign is what it is. It's a sign. It's a sign, chat. It's a sign. Just get, someone has to have a suggested Honda Grom from Astra, right, guys? I'm not fucking doing a Honda Grom. 1,500 would basically be my budget. Look at that beautiful thing. I mean, but what even is it? Like, what even is it? Just a smaller Goldwing? Like, what even? I can't even see the engine. Why can't I see the engine? What the fuck? Is this a good bike? Like, is it good? Like, is it just, am I just sleeping on it? I think it looks dumb and bad, but is it a good bike other than that? See, like, I would almost rather have, like, an older Goldwing. Like, this one, like, this looks cool. Like, I like these torn down old school 80s Goldwings. Like, I would go for one of these. This one's $2,000 though, so it's like $500 over budget. God damn, dude. What if we just look up Rebel? Usually on Goldwings, you can't see the engine. It's like covered from the weather. Not on all of them, especially not on the years that I want. I want an older one, and you can see it's like this. You can see on this one, like the engine actually sticks out. You can see them. Long beard riders will want to talk to you about it. Like in a good way or a bad way? 120 pounds of plastic fairings and Tupperware covers. Looking at those Cushman bikes you saw earlier, I kind of like them. Probably 500 knowing that she doesn't have much money, yeah. The Harley posers and the BMW latte drinkers won't know what it is. So, but I don't... I like cruisers. I like the cruiser style. I don't like the fucking... I'm driving a space mobile. Why, yes, I use Arc Linux. How could you tell? There's a bunch of 300s out there. This one's 500, 300, 300, 300, 300, 500 ABS. That one's good. Let's see here. Really, I want the 1100. I really do. That's really what I want. Is the 1100, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the 1100. Yeah, see, this is the bike right here. Like, if I could have any bike, it'd be this one. This is exactly the right bike. It's the 1100. The seat's a little bit fucking weird, but he's already done an exhaust mod, which is kind of nice. I like the red tank. I like it. But it's $8,000 in Florence, wherever the fuck this is. Florence, Alabama. Like, I could get this and like road trip it back, but like, fuck, dude. It's $8,000. It's just not it, man. It's not gonna. That ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, chat. And it's like, this is nice. It's only $3,000 and it's a 500. Like, maybe I could get something like this. Never wrecked, but last year's storm made the bike fall on its side. A few scratches and handlebar slightly off. Yeah, like, this is not bad. Like, this is probably be a good deal. This is $3,000 for 500. Like, that's not bad. Dude, I don't know. I really just want the fucking 1100. That's like, this is really just what I want, is the 1100. Or something like this is nice too. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I think this is actually the bike. Like, this is actually what I want. $8,800, man. Fuck. AK is a lot. Yeah, it is a fucking lot. Which is why I'm not gonna buy it anytime fucking soon. I'll be like 80 years old. I finally did! I finally can afford this bike! If they say laid it down, avoid them, they can't admit they crashed their bike, so who knows how damaged the bike is. Yeah, that's true. But for $3,000, you're not gonna get a 500 for less than $3,000. It's like not a bad price. I don't care if it has some damage that I have to fix. It's probably worth it for that price. Dream bike equals more girl months. Yeah. But where should she get a K even if she found a bike closer? Yeah, it's like I don't have. I am not getting any bike anytime soon. Unless fucking 10 Muses comes down from the sky and just delivers it. Which is not gonna happen. So, yeah. I just gotta get used to the Rebel. It just sucks, because, like, I don't really have a car at the moment. And the Rebel is my only mode of transportation. And it just is a little bit limited. It's just, there is that limitation. I want to keep the Rebel. I don't ever really want to get rid of it. I think I could find a use for it, like, no matter what. I love that bike. It's just that it just can't. I don't like not being able to go to Tampa. I wish that I could just go on I could go to Tampa like on a whim. Like, oh yeah, I'll just drive down to Tampa. An hour and a half on this bike is no big deal. But an hour and a half on a Honda Rebel 250, it's not easy, Chad. It's not easy. I remember when a review when BMW released their new adventure bike with the biggest tank in the game, and it will go 500 miles if it doesn't break down halfway through. Someone mentioned Tampa as a destination. Is that the distance you want to be able to comfortably ride on a new-to-you bike? Yeah, basically an hour and a half. 2 hours. Let's just run it up to 2 hours. I need to be able to go at least 2 hours on the bike comfortably. And I would prefer it if it could go on the interstate. If it can go at least 90 miles an hour, that's all I need. It needs to go at a minimum 90 miles an hour, and it needs to be a minimum a comfortable enough bike that I can drive it for 2 hours. Engine swap? That's not a good idea. I do want to go on, like, tours eventually. I really do. I thought, you know, a part of me wants to find, like, a really cheap Goldwing and make content out of it, but I have videos. I have a video that I need to edit and upload for the bike anyway, so I'll just do that. What about a cafe racer? I'm just not in the cafe racers. I just don't like cafe. I'm sorry. I get it. I used to own a cafe racer. I just modified my bike so it looks like a cafe racer. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the hipster of motorcycles, and I don't like it. I don't know, but, like, maybe, like... My dad was telling me to get, like, a Triumph Bonneville, and that looks okay, but I don't know, if I were to spend Triumph money, would I rather not have a different bike for that same price? I don't know. It's gonna be an R1200 GSA. The GS has a smaller tank. The GSA has the long endurance tank, but there's a big. You know what, chat? I want the BMW 1300 Rhino. Actually, it's 4 hours total. Yeah, but I can split it up between a day. What about a daily driver car? We get into this chat. I can't get a daily driver car for anything less than $5,000 anyway. If I wanted to buy a new car, I would have to spend over $5,000 at a minimum. That's a base minimum. And even then, I would still probably have to put, like, a fair amount of money into it just for random repairs. Like, I almost don't even know if it's worth getting rid of my BMW. It's probably more worth it just to put $500 into it so that I can fix my wheel bearings and then do an oil change and then just be fine with it. I don't know. It's like, I can't sell that BMW for more than $2,000. So it's like, I think I would be lucky to get $2,000 for that BMW. And so if I sold that BMW for $2,000, which is, again, a little bit of a stretch, if I could, that would give me $2,000 towards another car, but then I would still have to front like $3,000 to get a car that's even halfway decent. It's just not. I'm gonna start doing Uber Eats, yeah. I'm not a fan of the BMW, the look of BMW, but they do ride nice on the highway from what I've heard. I like the BMWs, honestly. I would get a BMW, if I had infinite money, I would probably get a BMW R18. That's really what I want, is a BMW R18 or a BMW R12. I think they look really cool, and I kind of want one. But, you know, they're BMWs, so if you really want a new BMW R18, you're going to be spending at a minimum 10 grand on it, so... Cafe racers are such poser bikes. I'm sure someone daily rides them, but they're ego bikes usually taken out on weekends. I know, they just don't look comfortable. Fixed or as is? Well, in order to fix it, I'd have to spend a lot more money on it, chat. I'd have to spend a lot of money. The interior is basically trashed, so it needs a new interior, and it needs a new top before I can even touch the interior. So if I really wanted to get money out of that, if I sold it, anything more than $2 grand, I would have to put $1,800 into it just at a start, just to get the top fixed. So let's say $1,500 to do the top. Let's say another $500 to do all of the wheel bearings and whatever the fuck else problems are with that. Then I'd have to probably put another couple of $100 into doing basic maintenance like oil changes and stuff like that, and then I would have to fix the fucking giant dent in the side of it. So it's like, no, Chaz, I don't even know if it's worth selling that car. If I get rid of that car, it's probably gonna be good to a junkyard, unfortunately. But at this point, it's like, would I rather just, like, I love the car. I've been watching Dexter, and Deborah and Dexter drives this gorgeous BMW E34, and every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, I love that car. And then I think, oh, I have something similar. I just wish it was that. I wish that I could just, like, if I had just infinite money, chat, I would just put it into the BMW, and I would just enjoy the fuck out of that car. But, what if you sell the BMW and you get your Iowa car? And there's a couple of problems with that. I've thought about that, chat. I've really, really considered that. Let's say I write my hands at the BMW. I sell it for what I can get for it. It might give me, let's say I get $1,500 or $1,800, or yeah, about $2,000 for it. That will be about just enough if I sell the BMW to get my car from Iowa to Florida. But then the problem is, I still have to work on that car. It's been sitting in the field for 2 years, so it probably needs maintenance. It probably needs new tires, a new battery, it needs a new carburetor for sure, and it's really fucking loud. So I would have to put a new carburetor on it, and then test it while I'm putting the carburetor on it, and it's gonna be loud as shit, and all of my neighbors are gonna fucking hate me, and I probably would get told, you can't do that here, it's way too loud, you just can't. And so if I can't work on that car here, it creates a huge issue. And then that car doesn't have AC. It has a lot of other, like, it's just a hard car to drive. Like, it just is. And it would work. It's a reliable car. It's more reliable than my current car. It would just be a really fucking weird and not great thing to do if I just said, okay, you know what? I'm selling my BMW just to get the RX-7 down here and just running with the RX-7. It's not a car. It's not a daily. That car is not a daily driver. And that car will never be a daily driver. That car is a fucking fuck you RX-7, and it will not be a daily driver. Also, it gets like 13 miles a gallon, so it's like, dude, gas price would be crazy to get it here. I know. So you need a reliable car bike. Infinite money, Astra, you think it's just smart? You can get a top-of-the-line bike. If I had an infinite money, I would get one of those fucking, I would get one of those goddamn, Keanu Reeves motorcycles. You ever heard of Ural? It's an Astra motorcycle. That's an Astra motorcycle if there ever was one. I don't think I have. Thought Dabo would let you work in his garage. He lives 40 minutes away from me. I can't, like, go back. I can't leave his garage a mess and then go back and forth every day. It just really isn't a thing. Are you? Oh, it's these are cool. These are cool. I like these. If it wasn't for the sidecar, I would unironically be about it. Like, I think they're cool. They're cool bikes, but, like, the sidecars are not good. Like, driving a motorcycle with a sidecar sucks. It's just not a good time. Unironically, I like this, because it's, like, it's copying, like, it's got a flat engine, which it's definitely, like, a BMW, like, copy, and it looks cool. It looks really cool, and I really like it. But it's not... Why does it keep doing that? I don't even know how it's doing that. I'm not telling it to do that. But with the sidecar, it's just like... it's just a pain in the ass, dude. I don't want to have to... It's, like, so hard to drive motorcycles with sidecars. It's, like, not fun. $20,000, chat. If I have $20,000, I would just get a fucking BMW R18. Rather just fucking have this thing, dude. I don't like the bagger look though. I like the raw R18. I don't want the bagger. Like this right here, chat. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Look at this thing. How sexy of a bike this is. This is really something that I want. I would get this. $10,000? Dude, I would fucking get this thing. It's fucking sick. It's the fucking Art Deco of bikes. I love it. Do I have my VPN on? What the fuck? Oh, great. That's amazing. R18s are so nice. They look so good. I know a lot of cruiser guys complain because you can't ride them feet forward because of the boxer engine, but I don't care, dude. They're a vibe, and I love them. They're ostensibly Russian motorcycles, but they're based on the 1910, 1920 BMW motorcycle design. I don't need a sidecar. Without the sidecar, it's a really, really shitty bike. What the fuck is the point? Yeah, without the sidecar, that makes it an awful bike to drive. Because, you know, turning left is, like, significantly easier than turning right. Because, you know, it has a sidecar. Like, free Eurobike. You were gonna send me one, Amoya? You were gonna send me a Euro... Amoya, if you send me a Euro bike with a sidecar, I will daily drive it. I don't care. I'll do it. If you send me that. But you're not gonna. Don't lie to me, Amoya. You're not gonna. Stop gaslighting me right now, dude. Stop fucking gaslighting me. I find a really old one. Dude, I'll take it, dude. If you're offer, I think it's a cool bike. I think it's really cool. I'll take. Oh, that's why I'm going to the edge. I gotta not have that be a thing. How do I fuck with that? The R12 GS looks amazing. The R12s are great. I like the R12s. They're like mini, they're like miniature R18s. Well, this one's not. This one's not right. Why is there only fucking... Are there no options on Craigslist for this? Fuck it. I'll just go to Google Images. BMW R12. They're kind of like slightly less cruisery than the R18. And honestly, I prefer the R18. I would probably rather have the R18 because I think they look sick. And I'm not a total... Like, I like this more than that. I don't like that tail. I like this look. There's kind of like a classic R12 look. Like, I can get behind this. Like, I like this bike. I think it looks cool. Like, I can get behind that all fucking day. But honestly, the R18 is just so much better. It's just, it just is. It just looks so good. It looks imposing. I love the way this fucking thing looks, dude. I genuinely do. I want one. I want one so bad, chat. Honestly, I love that blue on this one. This one's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Would be great, chat. Would be great. You know what else would be great? A pizza. Hint, hint. I'm joking, chat. I'm joking. Cross county drive to deliver LA deal to Astra. Wait, what? Too bad LA Facebook Marketplace is flooded with deals. Yeah, I would drive to LA to do it, man. 17K base? Yeah, they're not cheap. Free bikes are always welcome. I sent you some cars. The R18 is a full-on cruiser, long wheelbase, probably really nice on the open highway. You'll have to do 23-point turnaround in a parking lot, though. Yeah, but I already ride a cruiser. I have a Honda Rebel. It's already a cruiser. I like cruisers. I like the cruiser style, and that's kind of like I've definitely like out of all of the styles of bikes, cruisers are definitely my favorite. I just don't like the big heavy bagger look. I like the kind of simplified base R12. I think looks better than like the fully built bagger R12. I'm not a big fan. I have yet to come into chat. Astra isn't ordering either wings or pizza. No. I am begging for pizza though. That is happening, chat. I am doing that. But I haven't gotten any wings. I would fuck up some wings too though. Fuck. I had those Popeyes wings. They weren't bad. They weren't bad. But I think I'd rather just have like the Popeyes chicken than Popeyes wings. I think they do chicken just normally better. Do you like the Indian Chief? I haven't seen very much Indian motorcycles. Like I haven't fucked with them a whole lot. From what I've heard, they're not great, but I don't know anything about them, really. I must log into Facebook. Can I just fucking log in? Do I have a... If I'm on... Hold on, just let me log in. I almost said my phone number on stream. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad, chat. Forgot account. Yeah, just give me my mobile... Get me into my fucking bullshit Facebook account. Yeah, give it to me. Yeah. I am Lord. Lord. Hello? I did not get a code, goddammit. Fucking send it again. Send me the code, you bastard. Chicken jockey. You could get Boots to find me a deal. And it's some piece of shit resting in Pennsylvania. She's also gonna link me a house in McKeesport that is garbage. That's condemnable. And she's like, oh, you could buy this. Why is it not sending me the verification code? You're neat. Listen, motherfucker. I did not get a code. Send me the code. Send it to me, god damn it. I can't even look at the link chat. I can't even look at that, whatever that was in chat, because I fucking don't have, I'm not logged into Facebook. Let's try this differently. What email is associated with this account? Hold on. Oh, it was this one. Okay. Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. God damn it. Passwords are so annoying, dude. They literally are. They're just the worst. They're just the worst, chat. I hate passwords. Having to fucking do a password, man. Fucking Facebook. Meta. God damn it. Okay. Let's try that one. What the fuck? What? What do you mean there's more than 6 numbers? That's the number you sent me. Oh. God damn it. Hold on. Fucking goddamn. Fucking goddamn it. God damn it. Chat. And dispenser. Wait, what? 486. You should not say that out loud. God damn it. Killing me. You're killing me right now. Killing me. Fucking killing me, chat. I have to go make a new password. God damn it. I'm not streaming my screen. Okay, hold on. Fucking. I use a daily rider motorcycle and grocery store with the saddlebag, so I get it, yeah. 1996 Goldwing 1500 C full service completed, new belt, spark plugs. So I always use the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secret. Okay. 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 We have marketplace. We are good. We're good. We're good. What was that link? Hold on. Oh, that's a nice gold. I like the color of that gold wing. It's nice color. The issue with this, something like this, though, is that it's like, it's kind of... Hold on one second. It's $4,000. Like, if I had $4,000, I would probably not get this bike. I'd probably get some other bike, but I do like it. It's nice. I like the color. But I'd probably get one that's a little bit older than this one. Like, if I go to Goldwing. Look how many Goldwings I can get for, like, dirt cheap. Like, this one's $2,000. I've seen this one forever. I could probably offer this guy less. It's been here, like, forever. You listed it literally a year ago. This one's been up forever, dude. And it's not selling. Like, they're so dirt fucking cheap, man. Oh, dude, this one's even got the same fairing as the purple one that I like. It's got that same, like, print-style fairing. It's not purple, but it's 400,000 miles. Oh my god, really? What the fuck? It's just a bunch of, like, look at how cool this one is, dude. Alright, that's a little fucked up. It's a little fucked up. Alright, it's a little fucked up, but there's some nice ones, man. That's just, I'm saying, there's some nice Goldwings. This is $1,300, and it's got the fairing that I want. It's got the same fairing. It's the same bike, but $1,300. And it's in Claremont. Like, I could theoretically go and get this if I had $1,300. I have no idea if I could even drive it, though, to be honest with you. Not a clue. You see what Aprilia is selling these days? Not Vulcan? Oh shit, I'm way the fuck behind in chat. What the hell? You were in Ohio, right? Wait. Pittsburgh adventure bikes can go anywhere, so fun is really up to the rider. My scooter is perfect for the highways here. Stretch? I can do a stretch. Moya, I forgot you moved to Nevada. You weren't there to hang out with me while I had to spend 10 hours in the Las Vegas airport. You weren't there when I spent fucking a whole ass day just doing nothing. See, like, I love that fairing, dude. It's that fairing that I love on the Goldwings. Just look at that thing. It's so nice. There's only one fucking picture here. It's in California, dude. I can't. What? See, I like that one. I do like that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do enjoy it. This one's super nice. This one has a sidecar. Look how fucking nice this thing is, dude. It's $7,000. Yeah. You know, chat. This one's only $700. Like, I'm like kind of tempted to get something like this because it's 80,000 miles. It's $700. Like, is it good? Does it work? Like, why is it $700? I don't even know, chat. I don't even know. Bike is in California. That's a bit too far to ride a new to you bike back home. Well, I bet she didn't even try to bother you. I'm pretty sure that was after Amoya had moved, so there was like no point. Knew you were going to Burning Man. My last week in Vegas was hectic. Yeah. What days were I in Vegas? Yeah, it was during it was like what, September like 1st, I think, or 2nd or something like that, I think. It's definitely it's likely gonna need some work, or at least some work to keep it running. Yeah. You'd upgraded with a lot of Hydra. Yeah. And I was, I fucking, dude, I want to go back to Burning Man. Burning Man was so much fun. That shit was so good. I want to go back to Burning Man, chat. Can we go to Burning Man again, chat? Can we all just go to Burning Man? I read Ohio River on Wikipedia and thought it was Ohio. I don't know Geography looks so close to the mountains, so you could go for a FTR rally. Does he have a cute butt? I don't know. Do I? Chat. The veterinarian it has on the picture usually sells on eBay for $100 at meets and eBay's. Yeah, I just have to get one, I think. Maybe I could put one on the Rebel. How much LSD did you do on Burning Man? LSD and acid are the same thing, right? In that case, I don't know. I'm not sure. Listen, dude, I'm not sure. Allegedly they're an amount. Allegedly. Did you see this one? Honda Shadow Spirit. I mean, this looks okay. It just looks so wide and fat. I like the kind of slim cruiser. I hate these, like, this is made for, like, a 300-pound, 6'2" man that's like, like that. I've sat on shit like this before, and they're just so wide. I don't like it. I know the Goldwing is wider, but I'm just not the most into it. You know what I mean? I'm just not the most into it. Not it. For $2,000, it's not bad though. It's not bad for $2,000. Snow White have been golden. I know it was all a blur at Burning Man. No, it wasn't I actually didn't do like that much. Like I barely even drank while I was there. And you went to Burning Man and didn't consume any psilocybin whatsoever? I never said that, chat. I never said that. Allegedly. I never said that. Allegedly. Allegedly, the first time I'd ever taken either Molly or acid was during the burn. Allegedly. And my god. Allegedly, is that a fucking experience? Dude, that was like, that has to be like the best memory. Like, I value that memory so fucking much, dude. That was so much fun. There was like, nothing will ever top that. In Minecraft, of course. And of course, we're talking in Minecraft exclusively. Molly and acid is called acid flipping or candy flipping. A bit much to do for your first time doing either of them, I'll have to say. Probably wouldn't recommend doing that. Not that I've done it, of course. Is it on Linux though? Did you go to one of those tents where people do adult coloring in big groups? I wanted to, but we didn't. We didn't end up going. I mean, the orgy tent got, like, blown down the first day. I've heard of that, yeah. Yeah, it was a bit intense. It's one thing to do, like, candy flipping, like, without any experience on either of those two substances. It's another thing to do it during Burning Man. It's my god, that shit, you can't ever experience that twice. That is a once in a lifetime. Like, once you experience that shit's nothing topping that, man. Tell us about your first Astra trip. I am! Allegedly. Now, I've not done, literally, that was the first and only time. I haven't done it. I didn't ever do it before then, and I never did it after. I haven't done it after. Then why don't you get CB base bike, like, instead of something more cafe, instead of cruiser, go with those China Sportsters? I guess China makes some pretty shitty bikes. And I don't like sport bikes, really. I'm not a big fan of naked bikes, and I'm not a fan of sport bikes. They look like bugs. You know what I mean? Like, a naked bike looks like a little fucking wasp bug, and I don't like it. Alright, see you, Ashmat. Asher was tripping, and all of a sudden Bradley Martin appeared through the dust and cloud and said, "Come with me." And yeah, he gave me this lighter cozy. Look at this cool ass lighter cozy. What did you see or hear on your trip? It wasn't so much like the visuals themselves were like... they weren't like specifically... It's not like you were going like, whoa, I'm seeing so much shit, man. Acid, basically what it does is it just amplifies everything. And it amplifies all the emotions you're feeling. It amplifies the colors you're seeing. It amplifies everything. And so it's not like I was sitting there seeing like shapes or shit. Like I really wasn't... I didn't have any visuals like that, other than the fact that at one point everything was like shaking back and forth really quickly. That happened, but I knew, like, even in like while it was happening, I knew what it was. So it was like, oh, this is a thing, which is kind of cool. But I found acid distorts really a reality, like stuff will trail off, and you might see weird colors. Yeah. Imagine tripping on acid in the orgy tent and then it gets blown away from above you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like when you try that, especially when it's your first time experiencing that, and then not only that, but you're... Chat, I seriously, I can't recommend going to Burning Man enough. It's so good. It's like literally, you don't have to do any drugs, but just being there while the man is burning is one of the greatest experiences you can ever do. Now, if you're candy flipping at the same time, it's intense. It's a lot. And Sportsters are Sportsters pretty much sold the whole line off to China under some BS excuse about carb emissions. What? I hear if you can hallucinate. It depends on the person, how you react to it. Some people get like auditory stuff and some people don't. I didn't get any real auditory things other than the fact that it's like there was this art car that was behind me that was like, it was like a little train art car, and it had this train horn that it kept blasting, and that sound is ingrained into my head, and every time I hear a train horn I'm like, oh god, I remember. You can find some that are not as buggy looking. But why would I get one of those things? You know what I mean? Like, I would end up spending over $5,000 on it anyway. And if I had $5,000 that I was going to spend on the bike, I would just get a Honda Rebel 500. The flashbacks. We're down to 2 brain cells. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, chat. I think it's time for me to go find a pizza. I don't know what I'm gonna do, chat. I could go get a pizza, but fuck, I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm probably dipping. It's 8:30, and so I gotta find some food before everything closes, even though I really shouldn't spend money on food, but fuck, man. Get pizza and race arc. Start the race arc. I don't know if I'm getting pizza, though, because I don't know where I'd get pizza. 2 hours and you're gone for 2 days? Listen, dude, fuck, man. Why you gotta be so harsh on me all the time, man? I don't understand. You can get an Italian boyfriend and he can make you pizza all the time. Wawa pizza? I've had Wawa pizza. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not the best. I don't think I'll get Wawa pizza. It's like a Wawa burrito. It's just kind of disappointing. Anyway, chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Where's the stop stream button? 7-Eleven pizza? I don't know if I'll do gas station pizza. I might just get fucking McDonald's or something. Anyway, chat, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!